Hey everybody, it's Randy with 3D Junk Removal and Dumpster Rentals. Today I wanted to get on here and talk about it, just give a little bit of an update of how things are going with our business. If you've been following along from the beginning, I kind of tapered off and haven't posted a lot of videos in the last few months. Only posted one or two because it just got really busy, but I'll give us a little bit of an update. We have started kind of leaning more into the dumpster rentals. I put it out there, I think about a month or so ago, and then started getting quite a few calls off of it. At the time, we only had the one dump trailer that we bought back in July, and so and then quickly started getting too many calls for the one dump trailer, so we went out and purchased another one. So now we have two dump trailers. Still have our trusty old school plywood trailers that we had prior to the dump trailer. We still have it, and we also just used it the other day. But so now we got a couple dump trailers. We're constantly renting them out now. Currently it's Saturday morning. I'm heading to the shop to go unload. In the back of the truck, I got a bunch of Christmas decorations and garland from a Christmas removal job that we did for an HOA. And then I'm going to drop all that off. And I'm going to meet. Oh, there's a mattress sitting on the side of the road right there. that's the free mattress, or the $20 mattress right there, sitting on the side of the road. Fucking ridiculous. But excuse my language. But anyway, so I'm headed to drop this stuff off, and I'm gonna go meet my son. We got 3 small pickups today, a mattress and 2 refrigerators. Nothing major. We're gonna go pick those up. He's headed to the dump right now because he's picking up our trailer from one of the rentals. He's gonna dump it, and then he's gonna meet me on the first job. We're gonna pick up these 3 things, and they're all pretty well close to where we live. We're going to drop the 2 refrigerators at the house, or the shop, and I'll give those to my scrap guy. And then we'll probably put the mattress inside the office because we have another rental for the trailer, and we got to get it rented. We got to get it emptied. So as soon as we do those, sorry, let this fucking crazy, excuse my language, let this guy go by. So as soon as we get those emptied, we're gonna go drop that trailer off for a rental. And then our other trailer's out right now. We pick it up at 3 today from the rental that it's at. So we'll have one going out today. It's only gonna be a 1-day rental. Then we got one going out on Monday. Then on Tuesday we got another one going out for 2 days. So it's quite a bit of work. Quite a bit of business for the dumpster rentals. What I've realized now, 2's not enough. Clearly, I know the people that are much bigger than I am are gonna say obviously 2's not enough. But you gotta start somewhere. I know that I'm not not gonna make a lot of money off of just a few of them. You need to really get into 10 or more, or 100. You get up to 100 or more, but that's logistics. Which right now, currently, we are actually looking for a spot to buy. We're trying to find a piece of property. Nothing major, maybe an acre. Would like to already have a shop on it, but if not, that's fine. But I need a place to park all these trailers. That warehouse we have right now, I'm paying $1,250 for 1,250 square foot. I can put these 2 trailers in there, but that's all I can put in there is the 2 trailers. I can't go any more. And so now I've realized, your business kind of sometimes will sway one way or the other. You never really actually know what direction you're going. But since I realized we're leaning towards dumpster rentals, and that's kind of the direction it's going to go. We still advertise junk removal as much, but since we're leaning towards the dumpster rentals, we definitely need more of them. We can't survive with 2. And so I'm actually pretty dang close. Probably in the next week I might pick up a 3rd one. The only thing holding me back, right now, the 2 we have, we paid cash for. They're paid off, but if I get another one, it'll have to be financed. And I understand there's, if you watch some of these famous people talk famous. If you watch some of the people, the podcast people or YouTube people, one in particular, which I know who I mean, I don't know him, but I follow their stuff regularly, which is the Trash Talk podcast. Casey Bubba Lawrence on there says, he just said it the other day on one of the podcasts I listened to, why would you go spend 10 grand, on a trailer when you can finance it for a couple $100 and it's going to take care of itself? And he's right. And it's funny because that's exactly what I did like 2 days prior to that. And this is the exact amount. Paid 10 grand for the trailer, for the second dump trailer we just got. And yeah, so I understand. I mean, I could have had that 10 grand and as a little bit of a cushion or something in the account. But everybody does things different. So the next dump trailer that we get, we probably are going to have to finance. But I mean, they're paying for themselves right now. And as far as I'm doing a little bit of advertising. I mean, I have a Facebook. I have boosted a Facebook post. Excuse me. I have boosted a Facebook post for dumpster rentals, and that's where the majority, 90% of them, coming from. And I'm gonna keep that one running because it's, it's paying for itself. So, but like I said, I'm just a small time guy right now. I only got 2 of them. There's people out there with hundreds, and someday that people's gonna be me. And so I need to get as many as I can as fast as I can. But we got to have the place to put them. So our idea is to go buy some land. We saw a property with 4.5 acres, and it already had a shop/cabin on it, but they're not responding back to us, which would have been perfect, and it backed up to a state park, so nobody would ever build back there. But they didn't respond to us, so we've reached out to 2 or 3 of them, and actually have not got a response on any of them yet. But so we're in the process of still doing that. But until then, I could possibly get away with buying one more trailer. I could find a place to park it. But that's probably the most I'm going to have, because we also have the plywood trailer. I had to drive it out to our land and park it out there. I have the flatbed trailer, which I call flatbed trailer, utility trailer. And it's sitting at my rental house. It's still there in the driveway. The tenant who started renting there about a month ago said it's fine just sitting right there until I can find a place to put it. And so so I've got them kind of scattered throughout right now, and I need to get a one area obviously where they stay. So that's kind of an update on what's going on with us. It's still doing good. The Christmas light thing went crazy. I'm telling you, if you want a side job or a side gig to get you through the winter, and you don't quite understand how to do it, reach out to me. And, I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you exactly how to do it. I mean, it's not that hard. This is our first year. I was thinking, talking to all the people. I say all, talking to the 3 or 4 people that I knew prior that are doing Christmas lights, have been doing them for years. Their first year was somewhere, average, I'd say 20 at the most, and then I think 30 was the most I saw. One person told me they did their first year, but so I figured, well, knowing that, I would shoot for 50, and we ended up getting 72 for our first year, 72 houses, but we didn't start till October 27th, and we had to turn away at least probably 20 canceled on me because we didn't get to them in time. And it's because it's a learning curve, and we had to figure it all out, and we started way late just because I was kind of nervous getting into it. But once now I realize I should have started. This next year we're going to start the last week of September. I've already been telling the clients, the customers, we're going to start way earlier, and I'm shooting for 150. I'm debating 150 to 200. One of those numbers is what I'm going to shoot for. I feel like what I learned this year out of Christmas lights was, don't take every job out there, and make sure you stick with your numbers. whatever your pricing is. Stick with that, and yeah, like I said, don't just take every job. And so, it's a learning curve. I figured it out. Next year will be a little different. Next year is going to be quality over quantity. I'm not going to try to get every house I can. The numbers are going to look a lot better next year than they did this year. But anyways, I'm telling you, it's from, like I said, the first week of October, even the last week of September, until 2 weeks into December. I mean, you're working pretty much 7 days a week. We were working 7 days a week because we're new. It's my son. I couldn't get help to stay, and so my son was doing the majority of it, and he's really only busting out about 2 or 3 houses a day. And it's just me and him. So that's why we were working 7 days a week. But I'm fine with that. I mean, it's just us. We didn't need a killing. We could still, next year we've got it down to how many we need per day to hit that 150 mark, and we can do it. And we can do it and work in 5 days, so we're not having to work the weekends. But it's definitely something that'll keep you busy for, you have October, November, December, and then after Christmas you got a week or 2 in January where you take them down. So you calculate that cost into your installation, your removal, and you'll be okay. So anyways, I don't want to get too crazy off task, whatever. This really wasn't a certain video. I just wanted to jump on here and post one because it's been a minute and tell y'all how everything's going. If you got any questions about any junk removal, any demolition, any dumpster rentals, please reach out to me. I'm liking the fact that I do get people that reach out, and I'm not, you'll quickly learn. I would sit on the phone with somebody for 4 hours if they need to. I'd sit on the phone with somebody all day and help them in every way I can. And I'm not doing it for nothing more than the fact that that's what I like to do. I'm not one of those that's trying to get famous or trying to turn it into, slowly build it into money. No, I really enjoy helping somebody else out and helping their business out. And so, I don't know. It's probably stupid that I do spend as much time as I do. Some people would say, whoa, you should be, get compensated for it. But no, I just like helping people. So if you got any questions on junk removal, demolition, dumpster rentals, or you want to start a Christmas light business on the side and quickly become your only business, after a few years, you can make enough money in that 2 months to cover your entire year. And that's legit. You could easily do that. So anyways, just want to jump on here and say, hey guys, I appreciate everybody who's following me, supporting me. I did realize I looked last night and we're up to like 199 subscribers. Once I see we hit 200, then I'm gonna post the same video I did when we did 100, which was, you like on there, and then I'm gonna do a little raffle. I sent the guy I gave him a $25 gift card to somewhere. I don't remember, but anyways, all right, have a good day.